Time Wrestling. Featuring the world's greatest wrestlers. With the Dean of Wrestling Commentators, Lord Athol Layton.
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Canadian Big Time Wrestling, coming to you from the London Arena in beautiful London, Ontario, the Forest City. Now we've got an excellent program. The Sheik, who is the United States champion, will appear on this program in a cage bout, his opponent, Tiger Jeet Singh. You will also see the world's tag team champions, Angelo and Lanny Poffo, in action, defending their world title, and many, many more favorites of yours and mine. Now, before going over to the ring on the first bout, our national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Canadian Big Time Wrestling, featuring the world's greatest wrestlers. The contestants for these bouts have already been instructed by the referee, and this is bout number one. One fall with a 30-minute time limit. And introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, from North Bay, weighing 235 pounds, DuBois. His opponent tonight from Stuttgart, Germany, weighing 260 pounds, Waldo von Erich. Your referee, Wolf Jennings.
Between two very, very rugged individuals. Waldo von Erich has an international reputation, and he demonstrates his character by attacking DuBois before the bell. However, the bout is in progress, and Jean DuBois, so far, unable to remove his jacket. However, as I mentioned, DuBois is a very rugged individual, and if he can only break loose and survive this early onslaught, look out, von Erich. Waldo von Erich is a vicious individual who uses his boots effectively, and he's doing just that. Wrestling fans expected this type of action from von Erich and have not been disappointed. However, so far doesn't look good for DuBois. And the referee is displaying great patience. And, oh, what a bump taken, but like a cat, DuBois landed on his feet. And von Erich will now pay for his earlier sins. DuBois taking von Erich from corner to corner, and a very enthusiastic audience urging him to punish this German wrestler. Capacity crowd in the London Arena, and London fans have always displayed tremendous enthusiasm for professional wrestling. We have coming up later in the program, a cage bout which is rather unique for television. Type of bout that only comes about once in a while, and to think that we have in the same cage the Sheik and Tiger Jeet Singh, well, you can quite understand what's in store for you. DuBois has gone on a walkabout, or should I say, a runabout. And right here in front of our camera, he delivers a heavy blow to the midriff. And that one caused Von Erich to sag. DuBois gets the signal from the fans, and he lays into Von Erich. So the man from Stuttgart, Germany, is not doing too well right now. Jean DuBois receives a warning from the official to stand back and let his man up. But we take our mind back to the early seconds of this bout, and we think of the very small opportunity he gave DuBois to get to his feet. Canadian big-time wrestling will feature many of the big stars of professional wrestling. And I guess they don't come any bigger than the Sheik, the United States champion. This fellow has been a remarkable attraction for some time now. You will note that Von Erich is shooting the thumb to the throat of DuBois, but of course he lies very convincingly to the official. Nevertheless, that extended thumb is a dangerous weapon. The chant goes up from the fans. Go, Gene, go. And go he will if he gets his chance. A nice headache for Von Erich as he hit the turnbuckle hard, and whoa, that boot to the midriff sent him flying outside. Von Erich takes full advantage of the count, although the eagerness of Jean DuBois is giving him extra time outside. The referee will not count unless the opponent stands back. And DuBois goes out after him. And Von Erich is on the move with DuBois right on his heels. So far, they are ignoring the ring where the wrestling should be taking place. And both men got in to escape the countout. Again, DuBois collects that boot of Von Erich's, the boot that has made him famous. There's a 20 count out on the floor, and DuBois hit the boards hard. And the bell is called for, and hello. The ring announcer will let us know what has happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, 7 minutes and 30 seconds by disqualification, is Jean DuBois.
Jean DuBois, a very, very popular winner, and Von Erich is hostile, but he deserved what he got. his actions led to a disqualification, and we would have all been very disappointed.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is bout number 2 here this evening. One fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first from the heart of mid-America, weighing 225 pounds, the Patriot. His opponent tonight from Point Barrow, Alaska, weighing 250 pounds, the Alaskan, York.
York is a powerful individual, one half of a very well-known tag team combination. His brother, Mike York, is the other. However, it's always interesting when a tag team is broken up. And in this case, we will see how he shapes up against the youngster, the Patriot. The Patriot, for reasons best known to himself, prefers to wear the mask. But whoever he is young and capable, an exciting young wrestler. Now, York shows wrestling ability and applies what is known as a Japanese arm stretch. He puts one foot against the side of the head, the other under the armpit, and then pulls hard at the wrist. It's up to the Patriot to try and escape the hold. Difficult task indeed. Now the Alaskan applies the pressure, and there's a good shot by our cameraman. And although the Alaskan, there was a nice counter by the Patriot, who performed the counter so fast he took many of us by surprise. I was going to say that the Alaskan, who moved out of that nicely to counter and to lose again. Both of these men showing a lot of wrestling sense, applying holds well and counter holds. North, the Alaskan, is a young man, even though York, even though he has that receding hairline. Now this is a lean back toe hold. A punishing hold where pressure is mostly applied at the ankle. But the Patriot tried to counter, but again he is held firmly by York in a hammerlock, a reverse hammerlock. Fans look on because they know that whatever wrestling they are watching now could be the calm before the storm. And the storm, of course, will come about in that cage bout when the Sheik and Tiger Jeet Singh go at it. As the United States heavyweight champion, the Sheik is the target of most big names that move in to appear for Canadian big-time wrestling. Step over toe hold applied by the Patriot, who countered nicely to get out of the hold he was trapped in. More good wrestling and a key lock applied by the Alaskan. I mention the names of these holds because many of our wrestling fans are familiar with them. And for the sake of those who are not familiar with a hold, I think it's worth mentioning. Now in amateur wrestling, a count of one would be sufficient to pin a man, but in professional wrestling, the count of three is necessary. We have many young wrestlers today wearing a mask. Many of the graduates of the amateur ranks were accustomed to wearing some protection for their ears. Perhaps that may have a lot to do with it. The referee is down to catch the shoulder of the Patriot, who again counters nicely. I want to remind wrestling fans that you are also going to watch on this program the appearance of the Poffos, Angelo and Lanny, defending their World Tag Team crown. Now, when I mention a title at any time, it is sanctioned by the National Wrestling Alliance, which has its headquarters in St. Louis. President is a Mr. Sam Muchnick. Well, the Alaskan reaches up to grab the mask of the Patriot, but that, of course, isn't cricket, and he is blocked by the official. Those are a lot of things in professional wrestling that couldn't be considered sporting, such as dodging under the ropes like that to escape a hold. The fans look with a great deal of interest, varied expressions around the ringside as they watch the Patriot get hammered by a couple of dandies. And the tempo picks up as the Alaskan tries a different hold. He claims the Patriot in an unusual manner. And that was an unusual way to escape. But all's fair in love and war, and the Patriot now starts to roll. Nice flying tackle by the Patriot, and oh, he is caught. Oh, what a block. 1, 2, and 3. And that one-arm block familiar to similar moves on the football field, which are considered illegal, but evidently he got away with it. Now we're going to get the official result from Bob Finnegan.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 6 minutes, 35 seconds, the winner of the fall of the match, Jay York, the Alaskan.
The Alaskan is an unpopular winner. Nevertheless, the move that he made was a devastating one, and I'm sure the Patriot will feel that for a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event here on Canadian Big Time Wrestling. For the United States Heavyweight Championship, inside a steel cage. A steel cage surrounds the ring. The first man out the cage door will be the winner of this bout. One fall with a 1-hour time limit. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, from India. He weighs in at 260 pounds, Tiger Jeet Singh. And his opponent, who's already come ringside, in a bit of confusion here in the arena, from Syria, weighing 242 pounds, the United States Heavyweight Champion, the Sheik.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Sheik versus Tiger Jeet Singh in a cage bout. This is the one that Canadian fans have been waiting for some time. And the winner is the wrestler who is able, under his own steam, to go through that gate and out onto the floor. And this is a dangerous bout because the official is outside and he's not in any position to assist either wrestler by preventing certain moves. What a battle, as Tiger Jeet Singh hasn't removed his very attractive garment yet and a most beautiful turban. The Sheik, he started it, and now there we find Tiger Jeet Singh trying to sneak through that door to get outside, but the Sheik was alert. And now we watch two of the top wrestlers in the world today, and oh, the the Sheik almost made it through the door. Tiger Jeet Singh grabbed him just in time. And so it is Singh. Then the Sheik. And what has the Sheik got here? The Sheik is holding on to something that evidently has caused much discomfort to Singh. And again, we see the Sheik up to his usual tactics of removing something from his trunks. And look out, another attempt to go through. The Sheik almost made it. And the referee opens that gate as soon as he sees the wrestler making his way over. So Tiger Jeet Singh takes from the Sheik the object that was causing the trouble, and the fans go wild as these two men battle in a cage bout. And certainly congratulations to Canadian big-time wrestling for bringing this to TV viewers. Well, whoever goes through that gate will have to have his opponent subdued considerably. And there the Sheik tries to go over the top, which is illegal. That is no good. He must go through the gate. And Singh holds on tenaciously. Well, the fans in London, Ontario here, they just love this type of action. Oh, but I'm sure Singh doesn't. His head collided heavily with that steel cage. And it is a very ugly sight that greets us right here now as our cameraman captures the Sheik in a rather disgusting pose. Oh, Tiger comes back strong against the United States champion, and the Sheik is trying to go through, trying to get through underneath, but Tiger Singh holds on strongly. The man who can get through and hit that floor will be declared the winner, and the Sheik is almost out. And what an ugly sight that represents. Canadian big-time wrestling at its most vicious best. And the Sheik goes again, and oh, he almost made the gate. And we have a lot of concerned fans here in this London arena, London, Ontario, displaying much anguish. They thought the Sheik was going to go through, but there's a lot of fight left in Singh, and Singh is holding on to the Sheik. This, I'm sure, is what we would expect in the Colosseum of Rome over 2,000 years ago, when the gladiators used to battle for survival. And these two men are doing just that inside this cage. Tiger Jeet Singh, he is groggy, staggers towards the gate, but is held firmly by the Sheik. Singh is almost out. The United States champion, the Sheik, holds on tenaciously as Singh is trying desperately to make the final yard. Hello, what have we got here? A very hungry Sheik, by the look of it. Should have fed this fellow before the bout. And oh, this time he almost knocked Singh through the gate. So Tiger Jeet Singh is now holding on. The fans yell, they yell for Tiger. The mighty roar of the fans as Singh does his best to throttle the Sheik. This is just a sample of what you can expect from Canadian big-time wrestling in the future. The top stars in the wrestling field.
Kill him, Tiger!
And there we see the Sheik wilting under the pressure as Tiger digs his fingers deep into the neck. And now it's Tiger Singh, a little groggy himself and making his way towards the gate. Oh, he is just about out. Oh, hard luck, Tiger. The Sheik almost lost as Singh, who had he been a little faster in going for the gate. And both men are a little groggy away. The Sheik is knocked out. Tiger Jeet Singh knocked the Sheik clean through. Oh, bad luck, Tiger. The Sheik, who appeared to be on the road to defeat. And there we have the problem. The Sheik, a very fortunate winner, as Tiger Jeet Singh puts up quite a battle there at the door explaining the situation. And we have the fans milling around. They know that Tiger Jeet Singh was the actual winner as far as his position was concerned. He had been well and truly on top of the Sheik, and he hit the Sheik with a heavy blow which knocked him clean through the ropes and through the door. Hard luck, Tiger Jeet Singh, who put up a grand battle. And ladies and gentlemen, what more can we say? A most unfortunate defeat for the Tiger.
Your next bout of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first from Newmarket. He weighs in this evening at 235 pounds, Ron Donor. His opponent tonight, fans, from Buzzard Creek, Oregon, weighing in at 275 pounds, the North American champion, Stan the Man, the Crusher, Stasiak.
Well, the Crusher looks in rare form. He will come up against stout opposition in a very popular Canadian wrestler, Ron Donor. The referee issues last-minute instructions, and that North American belt is handed down. A nice trophy for Ron Donor's home if he can get it. Canadian big-time wrestling featuring the North American champion, Stan the Man Stasiak, known far and wide as the Crusher. Nice move by Ron Donor, who is a clever wrestler. It must be pointed out, after that fine arm drag by Donor, that the Crusher is famous for his hot punch. And it is that taped right hand that bothers wrestling fans most, because that's the one that does the damage. And this fellow goes before the physician prior to his bout. He always seems to provide a reasonable excuse for wearing the tape. And that time, the blow was delivered at the forehead. Stasiak using his power against Donar, landing the big bombs with the forearm. Another right hand to the forehead, and you note earlier that Donar went head first into the turnbuckle, which is always a bad move. And the man collides with the turnbuckle, and if that hand wasn't injured before the bout, it certainly took a jarring bit. Nice evasive move by Donar. And in the words of the Australians, Stasiak goes on a walkabout. That turnbuckle is covered with tape. So any blow taken there by any part of the body sets up quite a jarring effect. You will often see the wrestler take quite a blow on the head. Well, their neck is so well muscled. The neck of the wrestler is well conditioned. And it has got to be. Nice counter by Donar. Ooh, that short, sharp jab to the heart. Steady Donar. And so the man from Buzzard Creek is having problems as he is now tied up in the rope, and Donar goes heavily on that hand. Nice move by Donar. And Stasiak takes stock of the situation. Finds that Donar is giving him a lot of trouble, and he resorts to the boots. I often am amazed that a fellow with so much going for him in size and strength must resort to the boot, but there the famous hard punch was delivered heavily to Donar, and Donar's in trouble. Stan Stasiak leans in on his man. 1, 2, and 3. That is it. Donar, victim of the famed hot punch, as Stasiak wins another. Let's get it officially.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the following match with a hard punch in 4 minutes 55 seconds, the North American champion, Stan the Man, the Crusher, Stasiak.
By Donar, but Stan the Man proved too big, too strong for his opponent, and remains champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next bout of the evening is for the World Tag Team title. And introducing first in this bout, fans, from Ireland, he weighs in at 230 pounds, Irish Mickey Doyle. His tag team partner tonight from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 239 pounds. A nice round of applause for Billy Red Lyons. Their opponents tonight from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at a combined weight of 460 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Lanny and Angelo, the Poffo. They're accompanied by their manager, Gentleman Saul Weingraf.
Champions officially recognized by the National Wrestling Alliance, based in St. Louis, the Poffo. The Poffos, that's Angelo and Lanny. Now they're up against two of the most popular young men in wrestling today. One, of course, is that teenage idol, Irish Mickey Doyle. And his partner, Billy Red Lyons, considered by keen judges the finest wrestler in Canada today. That's the finest Canadian wrestler. The referee sends out Lyons, one man from each side. Angelo the veteran of his team, against the people's choice, Irish Mickey Doyle. What a clever youngster this is. Has beautiful wrestling moves, and he can be as rough as the next if it's necessary. Tag team wrestling, one of the most exciting forms of wrestling today. It's a dangerous style, though, because one never knows what is coming from the opponent that is outside the ring. That's if you get close enough to him. Now, to add to the trouble is gentleman Sol Weingroff, very astute manager of the world champion. Poffo with a vicious right uppercut steadies the popular Irish boy. And already the chant is taken up by the fans, "Go, Mickey, go," as Mickey lands heavily on the board. And there we see the very agile Lanny Poffo in the ring, warming up, waiting for Doyle to return. And he delivers a dandy of a drop kick, flush on the Irish lad. The arrogance of Lanny Poffo frustrates everybody. Oh, how they'd love to see this fellow get his comeuppance. Poffos who combine brilliantly in tag team wrestling, which is, of course, very important. Feet. As Lyons demonstrates his great ability, and he shines in tag team wrestling platform. His sleeper, Billy Red Lyons, seen at his best here against Lanny Poffo. Lanny Poffo, a beautifully built individual, fine specimen, but an arrogant one. And the tag is made to Angelo. And Angelo backs off. On the outside, ladies and gentlemen, Lanny Poffo appeals to his manager. Forearm jolting by Lyons is exceptionally good. I want to warn wrestling fans that in about 30 seconds we're going to take a commercial break, which is necessary, so you'll understand when it comes about. Meanwhile, Lyons is still in control, and it's Angelo moving in cautiously as the referee orders him out and Lano in. We will return for more of this tag team excitement, but first, ladies and gentlemen, this message. Well, the action continued fast and furious, but Lyons still in command. And he tags off now to Irish Mickey Doyle. And this teenage idol, much to the delight of his many fans, hangs on with a good side headlock to Lanny Poffo. The referee issued a warning to gentleman Sol Weingroff to stay out of the action. Now they are running. Who gets into position first? It was Mickey Doyle, but oh. Doyle was not impressed by the shenanigans of Lanny Poffo. And he has his dander up, this Irish boy. And the fans scream their delight. We will see some great tag team combinations, wrestling under Canadian big-time wrestling in the future, all out for the Poffo's tag team title. There's a big left by Doyle and a heavy slam. And another coming up. Oh, the back of Poffo. I always shudder when I see a wrestler take such a jarring blow. And another one, and Angelo is certainly going to nurse a bad back tomorrow. I say that because when the body cools off, the effects are felt. And Lyons is rolling like a winner. Slams his man again, and Angelo Poffo's taken 4 of those heavy slams. Oh, what a cunning individual he is. Lyons turned his head the wrong way, and he fell victim then to some Poffo connivance. And it's Lanny Poffo starting to roll. And Lyons is in trouble. Mickey Doyle wants the tag. The count is 1. And can he reach Mickey Doyle? Lyons is a little bit lost in that ring. He's not quite sure where his partner is. And now it's Lyons getting a second win. Oh, they're going to have a little conference now. The Poffos and Gentleman Sol Weingrop will take advantage of the 20 count and talk this one over. The champions now settle down. Full Nelson applied by Angelo. And here comes a drop kick. And I don't like that. Go on 2. A bad blow taken by Irish Mickey Doyle. I must congratulate both sides for the excellent conditioning. They're in such wonderful shape. This bout has been fast and furious. It's a credit to them that they're able to maintain this pace. When the referee's back was turned, that's when the Poffos hand out the punishment. Lefts and rights by both sides. And another big slam. How long can Poffo take it? Up he goes again for another one. They're maintaining a solid pace. Something has got to give. Now Lyons and Doyle line them up. The referee has certainly done a tremendous job up there, controlling this bout. An exceptionally hard bout to control. And the champions again go out to discuss the matter with gentleman Sol Wangrup. You stay out of the bout. You've got no right to be there. So Wangrup came over to complain bitterly about the behavior of Lyons and Doyle. Their protests fell on deaf ears. The fans present in the London arena have shouted themselves hoarse. Canadian big-time wrestling came to London with a bang. A night they won't forget in a hurry. Our fans love their wrestling, and they like it this way. There's a count. 1-0. Angelo Poffo saved by the intervention of Lanny Poffo. Irish Mickey Doyle takes his side headlock, and he's on the march. Both men, great athletes, running, each waiting. That was a collision where, I don't like it. 1, 2, 3, and Irish Mickey Doyle is defeated, but I don't like the way that happened. The referee missed the action. He missed the action. Here is the announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, 8 minutes and 15 seconds. The winners, the World Tag Team Champions, the Poffos.
Referee, have you, look, no, I'll explain this. I'll explain it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's only fair that the referee should be warned at this stage that an illegal move was made when your back was turned, and that man pushed his partner on top of Mickey Doyle. No, I won't accept that decision. No, everybody in the arena here witnessed what was seen then. What happened? They witnessed what happened. Angelo Poffo pushed his partner on top of Irish Mickey Doyle. You know too.
Why do you interfere? You're an announcer. You're not the referee.
I represent everybody in this arena.
My lawyer represents.
It's all right. Yes. The wrong team got the decision, referee.
My lawyer referee Bailey about this. We're not putting up with the likes of you.
You can just stay out of the action.
25 cents, I think.
There's your winner. And that going. You tell the fellow, you tell your team in future to play the game. That's all we say.
We play the game right. We're clean, we're scientific, and we wrestle like gentlemen. That's why they call me gentlemen.
That's all right.
You're going to answer to me about this here.
The audacity!
That's all right.
The audacity of you to do something like this!
You'd like to get away with it, wouldn't you?
It's
all right.
You have a lot of audacity!
Go on, outside.
Mr. Layden,
A picture is worth 1,000 words. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did bring it to you. Cheerio to you all and good luck.
This has been Big Time Wrestling with Lord Layton, featuring Canada's greatest wrestlers and wrestlers.